Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Factions League. Here are your factions. Every faction is composed of a heavyweight, a cruiserweight, and another heavyweight to complete their tag teams. Every faction will face every other faction 3 times throughout the season. Welcome to Factions League, everybody. Tonight, we have a cruiserweight bout, Ric Flair versus Rob Van Dam. A tag team bout, Tajiri and Kane versus Shawn Michaels and Big Show. And Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit on our main event. But up next is John Cena versus Randy Orton. Iron Matt versus Lock and Chain. And here we go.
On the way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton doing his debut here on WWE Factions League. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our first season here on Factions League. The rules are simple. Every faction goes in a faction series on the regular season. They will face every other faction 3 times throughout the regular season. Each win counts as 1 point to the faction. Every wrestler and tag team will have their own separate records that will count for rankings for the championships. Yes, we will have championships.
Weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
We will have a World's Heavyweight Championship, a World Cruiserweight Championship, and a World Tag Team Championship. Every 4 weeks, there will be a championship night. Those matches will not count as faction points. Those matches will be for championship belts. Now, these wrestlers right here tonight are fighting for 2 different reasons. One, of course, is for faction points that will later on, at the end of the regular season, count for the playoffs. And as well as their own records that will count for the rankings and the championship. Now we have our first matchup here between John Cena from Lock and Chain and Iron Matt's Randy Orton. Now Cena Irish whips Orton to the corner. Tries to go for a move but doesn't find the mark, but now he catches his leg and a punch to the face and a chop. These 2 wrestlers, young and have a future that will definitely mark a Hall of Fame career. Now Randy goes for a backbreaker maybe, or a sidewalk slam. No, reverse into a Russian leg sweep by John Cena. Randy Orton and Cena, 2 of the heavyweights of their respective factions. Some of the rules that you may want to know is that every faction, of course, has 1 heavyweight for the heavyweight bouts, a cruiserweight for the cruiserweight bouts, and as well that cruiserweight joins the 3rd member of the faction, which is an extra heavyweight that will only compete in the tag team division. So the cruiserweights get to compete twice in, or not twice, just in 2 divisions separately. The cruiserweight division and the tag team division. So they have to pull double duty for their factions. Now here we have John Cena back in control. Orton with a reversal. A European uppercut. Cena trying to fight back. Orton. Ooh, with a European uppercut to the back of the head. That could be very, very, very dangerous for Cena. But Cena's still in this match. Randy Orton spins him around. Cena spins him around and punches him in the back of the head, and now a bulldog. Cena could be looking to end this match right here, right now. But Orton does not let him. He stands back up, but Cena catches him. Cena now Irish whipping to the ropes. Try to catches him, but no. Orton with a neck breaker. Orton, now that he's back in control, you can see him attacking the leg, the base of Cena, and now like dropping the knee on top of the knee of Cena. Oh, a chop. Those hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Orton with a reverse attack to the back of the head again, and now, oh, attacking the knee again. And here we go. If Cena doesn't have leg strength, I don't think he will be able to pick up Randy Orton for the FU. Oh, but Cena now. A low blow. The ref will let him know that that is an illegal move, but referee's discretion. And oh, Randy Orton thrown to the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you know these wrestlers' teammates for their own factions. So Randy Orton is part of the Iron Mat faction, which is composed. Oh my God! RKO! RKO! This could be it. This could be it. One, not even a 1 count. John Cena still in this match. Still has enough energy to kick out before the 1. Cena is one hell of a fighter. And as I was saying, another component of the Iron Mat faction is Randy Orton, obviously, with Edge, the wrestler who will be part of the tag team division, and Christian, who is the Cruiserweight and the other half of their tag team. Now for John Cena and Lock and Chain, he will have Rey Mysterio will be the Cruiserweight and one half of the tag team of Lock and Chain, and the other half is William Regal. Cena throws Randy Orton to the outside. Now goes for a Boston Crab on the outside. Not much for a tap out, but maybe to hurt the lower back of Randy Orton, setting up for that FU, that devastating move. And again with the Boston Crab.
5.
Cena back in the ring. Orton follows. Oh, both went for the same move, but Cena was faster here, but a reversal by Randy. Orton now wants to give Iron Mat that point. With the win here. Oh, what a punch. It stomps him on the, and again on the torso, on the belly there. Trying to take Cena's breath out of Cena fighting, and it just kicks his butt into the turnbuckle. Now trying to go for something here, but Orton with a low blow of his own. Referee's discretion here, and Orton throws Cena out. That was one hell of a fall. Look at Orton. Orton jumps to the outside with that pescado. Going over the top rope to the outside, but Cena trying to fight back. Orton won't let him. Orton now back in the ring. Cena follows him, but Cena now catches Orton. Orton went for it. Was talking trash. Cena now went for a punch. Got caught. Orton now small package. This could be it. 1, 2. No. Orton got the 2, but was not good enough for the 3. And Orton got caught there with that punch, and again with the low blows. The referees will have to do something about that. Orton now going for a back suplex. Cena lands on the top of his head. This could be everything. But Cena, another low blow. These two men, I don't think referees will let that, or referees will care about that if they want clean wins. I don't think they'll disqualify for just the low blow. So I guess these are the rules here in WWE Factions League. And again, Orton throws Cena out and now boats to the crowd, trying to let them know he's in control. And a chop to Orton caught him there. Cena and Orton, they would love that point for their faction, to get them down or up in the standings for the playoffs. Here we go, Orton now with a knee pop, gets caught. Oh my God, like an avalanche face crusher there. Now Cena attacking the legs of Randy Orton. Orton in trouble. Now elbow to the gut. Runs over. Nope. Went for the drop kick. Cena. Now these two are trying to finish it right here, right now. Cena now caught Randy Orton's fist. Now with a hammer lock. Trying to get Randy Orton off his posture. Cena now going for the FU. He's got him up. Cena, FU to Randy Orton. This could be it. Takes him to the center of the ring, away from the ropes. Cena now. 1, 2, 3. Cena gets the point for lock and chain. What a win.
Here's your winner,
Getting the first win in the history of Factions League. And the first win for Lock and Chain. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going for a Cruiserweight bout. Anchor and Hammers, Ric Flair versus Turnbuckle Syndicate's Rob Van Dam.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Here comes Turnbuckle Syndicate's Cruiserweight competitor, Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam, a very illustrious career behind him. But here in WWE Factions League, nothing else counts. The only things that count... The only thing that counts is that win and that point for their faction. And here comes Anchor and Hammers,
North Carolina,
Ric Flair.
weighing 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, one of the all-time greats here in Factions League, trying to get the win for Anchor and Hammer. Ric Flair, the Cruiserweight competitor of that faction. Ric Flair is in a hell of a company there. It's with one hell of a company in the Anchor and Hammer faction, with none other than the tag team representative, like the half of the tag team. The other half with Ric Flair would be Triple H, and their heavyweight is Batista. So a little bit of evolution, if you know what I mean, between these three men. Rob Van Dam's faction will be composed of the other half of the tag team with Rob Van Dam will be Shelton Benjamin. Well, there goes the bell for the match. And their heavyweight is Eddie Guerrero. Now, Rob Van Dam goes behind, going for a back suplex. Ooh. Lands on the top of the head. These back suplexes are dangerous, and there goes with a rolling thunder to the back of the head. Goes for another one, but misses. Flair. Whoop, went for a chop, missed. Flair. Now these two, the Cruiserweight division, is one hell of a division. One with fast-paced and dangerous moves. Oh, here we go. Rob Van Dam with a snapmare, or a type of snapmare there. Oh, look at this. Going for a second rolling thunder in this one. The most known of them all, in a leg drop with a spin to it, and a third rolling thunder. Rob Van Dam trying to end this early. Flair now, caught him on the top rope and knocked him down. Now, a Cruiserweight bout is one full of very fast moves. As you can see, it's more of a faster pace than the heavyweights when we saw Randy Orton and John Cena face. Now, Rob Van Dam with a kick to the gut, went for another one. Ric Flair spin him around, but Rob Van Dam a little bit faster. Ooh, and a backbreaker there. Rob Van Dam going for another rolling thunder, and this one connects as well. And again, rolling thunder. RVD wants that point. Trying to do some kind of like strategy to end this early, attacking the... Oh, wait a minute. Ric Flair landed on his feet. Flair letting everybody know that he's in the Cruiserweight division, but he does not look out of place. There goes Flair with a jawbreaker. Takes down Rob Van Dam now, slowing the pace now. The technician, the submission master here, Flair. Oh, and a little bit of showboat. Something he's also a master of, but now kicking, humiliating Rob Van Dam with those kicks to the legs. And again, going for the same taunt and move. Yes, pins him like right there, pins the leg and attacks it now. This will hurt Rob Van Dam's... Wait a minute. Wait, caught him. RVD caught him. 1, 2. Oh my God, that could have been it right there, but Ric Flair kicked out, and RVD's not letting up, but Ric Flair caught him there. That could have been it. That's the strategy for Rob Van Dam, trying to end it any time in the match, trying to get Ric Flair out of momentum or get him like by surprise and end the match. And look at this, sweeps the legs. No, RVD caught him there. Oh, what a kick. Ric Flair is down and out, but no, blame Possum. Now a chop there, catches him. What's he gonna do? Oh, Rob Van Dam with those kicks. Flair, you can see, hurting, hits in the midsection. A kick to the back. Now RVD could be looking for a move here. Went for a spinning heel kick. Catches him. What is this? Oh, rolls him up. This could be it. 1, 2. No. Ric Flair kicks out again. Flair, maybe RVD's speed, it's a bit too much for Ric Flair. Flair, every time he tries to fight back, RVD has something for him, but now we can see Flair with a punch to the face that knocks him out, and you can see the midsection hurting. Flair trying everything he can to take control of this matchup. Oh, an elbow to the face to get him off. RVD gets underneath, catches the arm, but no, Flair spins him around and punches the back of the head. Look at this. Abdominal stretch. Oh, that was on the ropes, I guess. The ref calling for the rope break, so Flair had to let go. Oh, an elbow to the face and knocks Rob Van Dam down. Ladies and gentlemen, referees could call for a knockout in any match if they deem it necessary. Oh, another roll up again. 1, 2. No, Flair kicks out again. Flair has to catch Rob Van Dam with many of moves. Oh, and a neck breaker. Now Flair, you can see him trying to fight back, but every single move he's gotten, every single attack RVD has put on him has taken its toll. And again, this move, I think Rob Van Dam wants to end it with this move. Rolls him up, 1, 2, and no. If that move doesn't work, you have to stop it with a crossbody. You have to try something else, Rob. I think that could be it. What? No. RVD trying to end it with every opportunity, and what a heel kick to the face. But Flair gets back up. You can see the fight in Flair. Went over Flair there, confused him a little, but Flair with that technician. Look at how he gets out with that hammerlock. Now spins him around and again attacks it. Oh, back rake. And the referee is chewing Flair's ear off, but Flair doesn't even care and continues the attack. Flair takes him to the middle of the ring. This could be it. Wait, I think he went for the figure 4 leg lock, but Rob Van Dam caught him. Ref counts 1, 2, 3. RVD steals it with a small package.
Here's your winner.
RVD came with a strategy, and I guess it worked. Didn't let Flair come out of the gate. Not even like Flair tried for everything but couldn't. Now next up is Black Canvas's Tajiri and Kane going up against Ringcraft Collective's Shawn Michaels and Big Show in a tag team bout.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Japan, weighing 205 pounds, Tajiri.
Tajiri, the Cruiserweight competitor of the Black Canvas, tagging tonight with the other half, Kane. Their heavyweight would be The Undertaker. You might think Tajiri looks out of place in this faction, but do not sleep on them. Tajiri is one hell of a competitor. And here comes his tag team partner.
Tag team partner, weighing 326 pounds, Kane.
Kane, the monster of Black Canvas, one of the most favorite factions in the standings. They could take, they could even go all the way in the regular season undefeated. Oh, they could go undefeated with a team in a composition of Undertaker, Kane, and Tajiri, but here comes.
And the opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Here comes the Ringcraft Collective, the Cruiserweight competitor of their faction, with his tag team partner, Big Show. And their heavyweight would be John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. Shawn Michaels, one of the most important wrestlers in the history of professional wrestling. If you want to talk about bests in the world, Shawn Michaels is in that conversation. But here in the WWE's Factions League, he is in the Cruiserweight division and one of the favorites of that division. Here comes his tag team partner.
And the tag team partner, standing 7 feet tall, weighing 493 pounds, The Big Show.
The tallest competitor and the heaviest competitor in the whole of the Factions League. Maybe that could be something that could play into their strategy here tonight and for the whole of the regular season. Well, here we go, Tajiri and Shawn Michaels starting it for their respective teams. Their Cruiserweight competitors of their faction starting it. Oh my God, Tajiri, why would you do something like that? A move so reckless that took out your own partner, but now trying to fight against Big Show. The recklessness of Tajiri. Look at this. Trying to fight. He is not afraid of anybody. He is not afraid, and he is fighting back. Russian leg sweep by Tajiri. Maybe one of the smallest competitors. Maybe behind or a bit bigger than Rey Mysterio, who is the other of the smallest competitors in the Cruiserweight division, against the biggest competitor, as I said before. Now Tajiri not scared. I would have tagged out to my heavyweight partner here, but no. Tajiri wants to prove that he could take on anybody. Tajiri now in trouble. Kane saved him from that submission maneuver. Kane going back into the ring, going back and stares a hole into the Big Show, but doesn't do anything. The ref now trying to get him out, and now Tajiri with a sleeper, but has to let go as Shawn Michaels got into the ring. Oh, and a chop. Look at Tajiri fighting back, fighting against both of them. What is Tajiri doing? Tajiri, he is too heavy. He is too heavy. You cannot do anything against the Big Show. Big Show throws him over him, but Tajiri, you can see him trying to fight back. He doesn't care. Spins around when Big Show catches him there. Oh, just throws him the back of the head, hitting the canvas there. That could be a match-ending move. Tajiri still fighting back. Oh, wait for something, but the ref got in the way. Distracted Tajiri, and now in trouble. Big Show fighting back on a chop. Wait for another one. Tajiri with those punches. And oh, look at this, full Nelson by the Big Show. This could be a submission maneuver here. This could be it for Tajiri. Kane went in, and Tajiri got out. Kane taking Tajiri to his corner for the tag. What's Kane going for? Oh, he just punched Big Show into the ground. Now choking him out. The ref telling Kane to get off the mat of the ring, or he'll disqualify him. And Kane just wants to choke the life out of Big Show. Now Tajiri taking control. What is he doing? What kind of a submission maneuver is that? But Shawn Michaels breaks it up. Kane was not fast enough. Or I think Tajiri and Big Show were in the way, and Kane could not get to Shawn Michaels to stop it. Michaels now going for a sharpshooter. Tajiri close to the rope. Oh, that's a rope break. Shawn has to break it up, and he does. Big Show now waits for Tajiri to get up. Tajiri still trying to fight his way against both superstars. And if you ask me, he's doing very well. Look at this. Ooh, an elbow. Oh, went for an Irish whip, but Big Show counters. Big Show now tags in Shawn Michaels. Tajiri, that's something you have to do as well if you want to earn that point for your faction league and get the win. These two factions want desperately to get those that first point. That is so important. And Shawn with a moonsault that catches Tajiri when he is trying to get up. Tajiri has to. What a kick. Has to tag, and he does. Now Michaels tags Big Show in. Tajiri gets a kick there and leaves the ring, and Michaels does the same against Kane. Now Kane and Big Show, we have the two biggest wrestlers in the match now going at it. Kane now went for a punch, missed, caught Big Show with that second one after stopping one of Big Show's. Now takes him into the middle of the ring, now kicking the legs of the big man. Smart move, trying to destroy the base of the big man. Well, Big Show went for something but missed. Kane moved out of the way, but Big Show with a reverse punch to the back of the head. These wrestlers have to be thinking of those tag team championships, especially Big Show and Kane, since those are the only championships that they could go after. Oh, Shawn Michaels! Oh, went for the switch team music, but Kane ducked and now tags in Tajiri. But Michaels catches Tajiri and a punch to the face. Kane has to get out. The ref telling him to get out. And, oh, what a punch by Michaels to Tajiri, knocking him down. Oh, went for an elbow but missed. Tajiri catches him. What's he going for? Nope, reversed. These wrestlers are very, very technical. Now here comes the Big Show. Gets tagged in. Michaels now has to get out. Big Show, ooh, went to stop Tajiri from the tag, but still couldn't do it. Now Kane in the match. Got knocked down by the Big Show just right when he got in the match. Ladies and gentlemen, you can catch these shows every week. We will bring you Factions League. If you like the concept, if you like the matches, if you have a favorite faction, leave a comment. Give us a like. Share it with your friends. Let us know what you want to see for the next season, even. Now Kane and Shawn on the outside. Referee's 10 count could end the match here.
3.
Can barely see. Kane just punching the head of Shawn Michaels. Now both back in the ring. Ooh. Shawn attacked Tajiri. The ref trying to let Tajiri know he has to get out of the ring. Now everybody is on the outside. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a kick by Tajiri to Shawn. Shawn could be out in a drop kick. And now both Kane and Tajiri attacking Shawn Michaels.
3.
Now Big Show attacking Kane, stepping over him, and again now Tajiri throws Shawn into the ring, but Kane is the legal man in this match. This could be the end right here if Kane doesn't come back into the ring. Tajiri again with the recklessness,
8.
forgetting about Kane, not caring about the count, and Big Show smartly stopping Kane. This could be it. It's a 9. 10. Michaels and Big Show.
Your winners,
Ringcraft Collective
Shawn Michaels.
take the win and the point for their faction.
The Big Show.
What a win regardless of the way they took it. smart strategy. And now we are going into our main event. Grapple Union's Kurt Angle versus Crossface Republic's Chris Benoit. Here comes the heavyweight competitor of Grapple Union.
On the way to the ring, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, one of the best wrestlers in the world. One of the best heavyweights here in the Faction League. Kurt Angle in the Grapple Union with Paul London, who is their Cruiserweight competitor, and the other half of the tag team with Paul London is Booker T. And now here comes the Crossfaces Republic,
and the opponent,
or the Crossface Republic's Wolverine,
34 pounds, Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit, one of the best submission wrestlers in the world. He is accompanied in the faction with Cruiserweight competitor Charlie Haas, and the other half of the tag team with Haas is Chris Jericho. A faction full of submission masters. So there, you can tell what the strategy could be for all these wrestlers. And here comes Chris Benoit. Very quickly drops Kurt Angle and goes for the submission. You can tell this is the strategy. This is what could take Chris Benoit and the Crossface Republic into the playoffs if he gets the win tonight, if he keeps that strategy. Now attacking the chest of Kurt Angle with those elbows. Now Angle back up, and now a German suplex. Now we can see the speciality of Kurt Angle, these suplexes. But Chris Benoit, you cannot take the ball off him if you want to get points for your faction. Chris Benoit is one of the most violent wrestlers here in Factions League. Irish Whip tried to catch Kurt Angle but couldn't. Angle now has the arm. And now our hammerlock. And now wrenching the arm. This could stop Chris Benoit from applying the crossface. But I don't think that could be, that only that move will be enough to stop it. And oh, what a chop that drops Benoit into the ground. And look at this. Kata Hajime. Shades of one of the most technical wrestlers in the world, Taz, a retired wrestler. Now, Kurt Angle over the head, belly to belly. What a throw. Angle now going for the sleeper. This could be it. Benoit in trouble. When you get two of the top technical wrestlers in one match, in one ring, things like this will happen. They will give us a clinic. And now going for the legs. Kurt Angle maybe trying to put some pressure for that, to apply that ankle lock later on in the match. Chris Benoit now trying to fight back, but gets thrown with an Irish whip. No, not an Irish whip. I forgot the name. Kurt Angle catches Benoit with a sleeper. Benoit's feigning. He's feigning. The ref's going to see if he can continue here. He's going to drop it once. Oh! Benoit still in the match. Elbow to the gut of Kurt Angle, trying to escape. He does. Benoit escapes the sleeper hold. Now, what's he going for here? Oh, what a neck breaker. Sit down neck breaker. A move that could stop Kurt Angle in his tracks, but still trying to fight back. Went for a clothesline to the back of the head, but Benoit saw him coming. Bam, look at this. The technicality. Bow. Bridging German suplex, but the feet were on the rope. So the ref called for the rope break. If he could have been farther away from the ropes, that could have been the move that could have ended all. He cut it with surprise. What a drop kick to the face of Benoit, but Benoit still trying to fight back. Angle catches the fist, but Benoit with a reverse. We're going to see that a lot in this match. So many reversals. Benoit trying to take Angle into the middle of the ring, but Angle gets out of the way, punches him in the face. Oh, dragon screw, attacking the leg. And here we go. I think he's going for it. Yes. Ankle lock. This could be all for Chris Benoit. He's close to the rope, but Kurt Angle takes a step back. Chris Benoit trying to get to the rope. Trying to get that rope break. And Angle just lets him go. I think he was losing the energy. Or no. Maybe he knew Benoit wasn't going to tap there. So he's trying to attack the leg more, and now Benoit going for a backbreaker. Backbreaker stopping Angle in his tracks. An elbow. Now trying to pick him up, and Angle fighting back. Ooh, kick to the gut. Benoit reverses. This could be a German. Oh my God! He just lands on the top of the head. Benoit now moves out of the way and catches Kurt Angle with a punch and a chop. But now, Irish whip into the corner. The ref is in the way. Get out of the way, ref! And Angle takes advantage and drop kicks the face off of the rabid Wolverine. But Benoit now fighting back. Wait a minute. Oh, what a takedown. Benoit back in control. What is he going for here? Are we trying for a submission? Ooh, SDF. SDF going for the submission, but no. Angle catches the rope. Too close to the rope for Benoit. And Angle now. Ooh, went for a chop. These two men are just giving it all. The heavyweight division is one full of tremendous and powerful wrestlers. And a drop kick again. Benoit has no counter for those drop kicks. Angle has caught him more than twice with those. And now Benoit trying to fight back with the chops. Ooh, went for it again. Get caught. Oh, what a close line. Angle stopping Benoit. Wait, oh my God. The ref letting him know that that's not a move he wants to do. And oh, went for the ankle lock. But Benoit got out of the move. Now Irish whip. Angle. Ooh, gets thrown to the outside. And oh, Benoit jumps out onto the body, the laying body of Kurt Angle. I don't think anybody wants another count out victory here. Go back into the ring, guys. Benoit, I guess he heard me. Go back into the ring. Angle now fighting, going for another dragon screw. Yes, attacking the leg. Benoit in trouble. Those legs have to hurt. And again with the low blow. Wait a minute. Benoit catches Angle. Small package. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh my God. We almost saw another stolen victory. Just like Van Damme took Ric Flair out in that match. Now Angle back in control. Who's going to take this point? Who's going to take the win? And Angle fighting. Benoit fighting back. And oh, what an attack. Just onto the throat of Angle. But Angle still fighting. Still fighting. Went for a dropkick. Missed. Angle now. Benoit went for it again, and Angle does have a counter for his dropkick, but Benoit does not have a counter still for Angle's dropkicks. Now, wait a minute, look at this. Going for a sleeper here. Like a reverse chin lock. Benoit, I think Benoit could be out here. Benoit, Angle has to let go, but Angle now going for the ankle lock. This could be it. That ankle has to be hurting. Benoit fighting, trying to get it to the rope, but he's in the middle of the ring, and now I think he slipped from Angle. Attacking the leg now. He has to be yelling, like thinking, Benoit has to give up. Give up, Benoit. That has to be the thought of Angle, but Benoit does not want to give up. Benoit now with a snap suplex. Benoit putting out suplex now. These two men will not let the other one take advantage for too long. They know they need this win. A win in the first main event of WWE Factions League. And look at this! Angle! Caught it with the ankle slam! This could be it! This could be it! The submissions didn't work, but this could be... The ankle slam could do it! 2, 3! Kurt Angle picks up the win for the Grapple Union.
Your winner,
What a match!
Kurt Angle.
What a match! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here in WWE Factions League. But for next week, we have a Cruiserweight bout between Charlie Haas and Shawn Michaels. The Crossface Republic again, trying to take that win back. Now Christian and Rob Van Dam in our second Cruiserweight bout. Now Black Canvas, Tajiri and Kane trying to get the win back against Lock and Chains, William Regal and Rey Mysterio. And here we have our main event for next week, Kurt Angle and Batista. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is WWE Factions League.